We're taking as much help as we can get during Healthy Habits Week here on Good Day State Line. And tonight that help is coming from board-certified family physician and founder of Unlimited Health Institute, Dr. Tamika Henry. Hi, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good. I love hearing from experts about what we should do because we see all this stuff out there, right? Especially on social media, tips to do this better, this. It's all coming at us. We don't know who's giving us those tips, but you actually work in the medical field, so we're going to trust you. Tell us a little bit about your background and what made you want to work in the medical field.
Well, basically, at a young age, I was diagnosed with juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, which means I was in and out of the hospital, in and out of the emergency rooms. And I told my parents, I want to help people, so I want to become a doctor. Then as I got older, I realized my family had diabetes, high blood pressure, obesity, high cholesterol. And I was like, this is the one thing I know I can do to help my family. So I pursued a career in medicine.
Well, that's pretty awesome, and that truly stands to show why you wanted to do this and that you're working hard daily to make sure that everyone can just live their best life. So we appreciate being able to talk to you about that tonight, specifically immune systems, because we're all around somebody that's sick. So what can we do to feel better and maybe stay away from catching a cold or COVID or the flu this time of year?
I would say let's stick to the basics, and I have 4 tips for you. Number 1, getting enough rest. Our bodies repair and restore when we sleep. The ideal hours of sleep are 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So when you're tired and sick, listen to your body, rest. Number 2, having enough hydration. Hydrating the system is definitely important as it relates to the immune system. And then think about food, but choosing nutrient-rich foods that have minerals and vitamins inside of it. Stay away from the sugary beverages and the sugary foods because that's not helping your immune system. And lastly, supplements. And supplements should be just that, supplemental to what you're already doing. In particular, antioxidants like vitamin A, vitamin C. Don't forget the anti-inflammatory vitamin D. And you don't want to forget zinc as well. But there's a ton out there, but that's just a few to name.
Yeah, that's 4 steps isn't too many to think about as we're still continuing to roll into the new year. I hear you have a way to tell us, even if you're looking or feel or why we might look or feel tired, even if we're following what we think is a healthy diet.
So the question is, what is a healthy diet?
Yeah.
A healthy diet is what's healthy for you. And so when we think about foods, the greatest thing out there that many people look at social media, like you said earlier, and they're like, oh, that's the greatest trend, the greatest fad. Let me jump into that. No, that may not work for you. It may cause you to feel achy, bloated, not sleep. We want to think about, yes, food, but you also want to think about how's your metabolism, what's going on with your hormones, what your digestive system is like. All these coming together is so very important.
All right, so who's going to help us figure that stuff out?
Hey, we got to work together. We have to work together. Get your functional medicine doctor on board.
Yeah, so what is a functional medicine doctor? What does that mean?
So when we think about functional medicine, I want you to think about root cause. What's going on underneath, the comprehensive approach. If we think about a tree has branches and the leaves are brown and immediately the surfaces cut the branches. But I want you to think about getting to the roots, getting deep down inside. If I think about a person, right, we think about our skin. Our skin may have acne, it may have eczema, and the best thing for us right now is not just a cream, but think more so of what's going on. Could it be the digestive system? Could it be some other kind of trigger, something you're eating? So when you think functional medicine, think root cause, but think comprehensive. So get your primary care doctor and your functional medicine doctor.
All right, well, that seems doable. 2 doctors, we can handle that in 2023. Where can we go to get some more information from you?
I would say definitely check me out on Instagram at I am Dr. Tamika, which is T-A-M as in Mary, I-K-A. And definitely reach out because I'm there to do complimentary phone calls to see what's going on and how my team and I can be of service to you.
Well, that is pretty awesome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back with Game Day.